Good evening. Welcome everyone. We are discussing equivalence relation. In the previous class, that is in part 4 of equivalence relation, I have solved some important problem of equivalence relation. Today through this video, I will solve some important problems of equivalence relation. So SRT relation, symmetric, reflexive and transitive. So consider these three problems, they are of same type, so that the relation R on n cross n, natural number to natural number, defined by A, B or C, D, implies A plus D equals to B plus C. First element plus last element. This is the second plus first. Is an equivalence relation. Now for the problem number 2, it is given in into form, AD into BC. And problem number 3, they are of same type. So one problem is sufficient. So let us consider problem number 1. This is important for board problem. So equivalence relation. So we consider first reflexive property. So we have to take same order pair. So AB R AB. We are not taking AA because it is order pair. First order pair is A, same order pair is first order pair is AB, same order pair is AB. Not AA, AB or AB. So from given relation, so A plus B equals to B plus A. So from this A plus B equals to B plus A. Now this is true relation. So which is true? Which is true? Therefore R is reflexive. R is reflexive. Reflexive relation. Now symmetric. To prove symmetricity, so AB R CD. We have to prove AB R CD equals to BCR. AB R CD equals to CDR AB. So AB R CD implies A plus D equals to B plus. Now CDR AB implies, so C plus B equals to A plus. So they represent same equation. So therefore, or you can write this one, A plus D equals to B plus C. So you can write it in this way, B plus C equals to A plus D. Now this implies CDR AB because CD are AB. C plus B, look, equals to D plus A. So AB R CD implies CDR AB. Therefore R is symmetric. Symmetric. Now transitive relation. So for transitive, so we verify transitive relation. Transitive relation. So AB are CD and CD are EF. It is given. You have to prove AB are EF. So AB are CD implies A plus D, B plus C. So this is 1. Now CD or EF implies C plus F equals to D plus E. This is 2. Now we have to prove AB or EF. That is, there is no term. You have to get a relation which is independent of C and D. So if you add 1 and 2, 1 plus 2 implies A plus D, C plus F, B plus C, D plus D plus E. So DD cancel, CC cancel. So we are getting A plus F equals to B plus E. This implies ABR EF. Look, A plus F, E plus E. So ABR CD and CDR EF implies ABR EF. So R is transitive. So R is SRT relation. R is symmetric, reflexive and transitive relation. Hence, R is equivalence relation. So, problem number 2 exactly same. Problem number 3. So, same type of problem. So, consider problem number 3. So look, relation is given in this form. AB RCD implies AD into B plus C, BC into A plus A. Now we want to simplify this relation. So dividing throughout by ABCD, dividing throughout by ABCD. So ABCD, BC into A plus B. So BC, AD. Now B by BC, so 1 by C, this is B by BC. 1 by C plus 1 by D equals to 1 by D plus 1 by D plus 1 by A. So look, you are getting a relation similar to that of 1. It is given in reciprocal form. Then try to satisfy properties. So for reflexive. So AB implies same order pair. So 1 by A plus 1 by B. Then 1 by B plus 1 by A, which is true. Therefore, R is reflexive. Similarly, to verify other two. Exactly same that of 1. You just simplify it in this form, then proceed. So, they are same type of problem. They are given in order pair form. That is why we are taking elements in order pair form. Now, consider a problem, very simple problem, so that the relation R on the set A. What is A set? Set of points in plane. defined by R equals to OP equals to OQ, that is distance of P from origin equals to distance of Q from origin. Points PQ O belongs to A is an equivalence relation. So for reflexive, so you have to take 1 point. So we know OP equals to OP. We know OP equals to OP. If 2 points are 2 points, P and Q are 2 points. O, this is P, this is Q. So for reflexive, so OP equals to OP. Q coincides with P. So we know OP equals to OP. Therefore, R is reflexive. Now for symmetric, so it is idea of two-dimensional geometry. OP equals to OQ is given. This implies OQ equals to OP. Reverse also true. So R is symmetric. Now for reflexive, given OP equals to OQ and OQ equals to OR. 3 points PQR. So OP equals to OQ and OQ equals to OR. We have to prove OP equals to OR. So OP equals to OQ. OP equals to OQ. And what is OQ? OQ equals to OR. So R is reflexive. So R is SRT relation. Hence it is. So idea of coordinate geometry, OP equals to OQ. This is our given relation. For symmetry, P and Q coincide. So OP equals to OP. It is true. For symmetry, OP equals to OQ is given. This implies OQ equals to OP. So converse relation is also true. So R is symmetric. For reflexive, OP equals to OQ and OQ equals to OR. From this we get OP equals to OR. So R is reflexive. So R is SRT relation. Hence it is equivalence. This is very simple. Now we consider problem number 3. Here a definition is given: congruent modulo n. Congruent. Look, let m be a fixed positive integer. Two integers a and b are said to be congruent modulo m. Congruent modulo m. A equals to b modulo m. This is a symbol. Two integers a and b are said to be congruent modulo m if a minus b is divisible by n. We have to prove that congruent modulo m is an equivalence relation. So try to understand the meaning. A equals to b mod m. So meaning is a minus b is divisible by m, not m. So we have to prove congruent modulo m is an equivalence relation. This problem is already proved in part 3. Problem is given in this form. Prove that the relation R equals to AB, A minus B is divisible by M is an equivalence relation. So same problem you look, only you need the definition. A equals to B modulo M, it means A minus B is divisible by M. So it is already solved. So try to recall. A rule is R is, what is R? A minus B is divisible by M. So for reflexive, AA belongs to, suppose, relation R. So this relation is R. AB belongs to R. So implies A minus A equals to 0. 0 is divisible by any number, divisible by M. So R is reflexive. What is R? R is this relation. A equals to B modulo M. Now, for symmetric, AB belongs to R implies A minus B is divisible by M. So this implies B minus A is also divisible by M. If here quotient is 2, then it is minus 2. This implies BA belongs to R. So R is symmetric. We have already proved this problem, but given in other language. For tangibity, AB BC belongs to R implies A minus B divisible by M equals to K1M. K1 is integer and B minus C divisible by M. So K2M. K1, K2 integer. Now if we add A minus C, A into K1 plus K2. So this is divisible by M. Divisible by M. So look, it is B minus C equals to this. This is 1 and this is 2. This is 2. So 1 plus 2 implies 1 plus 2 implies. So A minus C equals to K1 plus K2 into M. So integer into M divisible by M. So AC belongs to R. So R is transitive. Transitive. So R is SRT relation. Hence it is equivalence. Hence it is equivalence. So only A equals to B mod M means A minus B is divisible by M. This is called congruent modulo M. Now problem number 4. So that the relation R on A is set 0 to 12, integer including 0 to 12. So x belongs to z, 0 less than x less than 12. It is given in property method. That is what is A? A equals to 0, 1, 2, dot, dot, 12. A relation are defined by A minus B. Mod A minus B is multiple of 4 is an equivalence relation. So up to this we have already done. A minus B is even A minus B multiple of 4 multiple of n. So find the set of elements related to 1. So first part is very simple. Look, A belongs to R implies A minus A equals to implies mod A minus A equals to 0 divisible by 4. So R is reflexive, just the previous one. Here it is mod. Now for symmetry, AB belongs to R implies mod A minus B is divisible by is multiple of 4. So same language, multiple of 4. So implies B minus A is also multiple of 4. Divisible by 4, multiple by 4. So this implies BA belongs to R. So R is symmetric. So we have already done this type of problem. Now for reflex, for transitive, AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R. Let AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R. So AB belongs to R implies mod A minus B is multiple of 4. That is A minus B equals to plus minus 4K. K1 belongs to Z. Multiple of 4. A minus B plus minus. Mod A minus B. If you omit mod, we get this. So BC belongs to R implies mod B minus C. Multiple of 4. So plus minus 4K2. K2 belongs to Z. So this is B minus C. So adding these two relations, 1 and 2, same that of earlier. 1 plus 2 implies A minus C plus minus 4 common, K1 plus K2. So multiple of 4. Integer into 4, so multiple of 4. So AC belongs to R. So R is transitive. R is transitive. So R is equivalence because it is symmetric, reflexive and transitive. Up to this is very simple. Next, second one. Find set of elements related to 1. Find set of elements related to 1. So let X be the set of elements related to 1. So X1 belongs to R implies mod X minus 1 equals to multiple of 4. So X minus 1 equals to 0 plus minus 4 plus minus 8 plus minus 12 plus minus 16. So X equals to 1. If we take X equals to 1, so it is, if we take plus sign, this is 5. If we take minus, then minus 3. If we take 8, then it is 9 and minus 7. If it is 12, then it is 13 and minus 11. 17 minus 15. But look, we need values of X from 0 to 12. So what are the values of X? x equals to 159. X equals to 159. So find the set of elements related to 1. So set of elements related to 1 is 159. So these are set of elements related to 1. So through this video I have solved 4 to 5 problems relating equivalence relation. So these problems are important for board and competitive exam also. So thank you for today.